So good afternoon. I'm Jonathan Sweet, Director of Content and Member Programs at the Advanced Textiles Association. Thanks so much for joining us this afternoon. And today we're going to be exploring various ways you can use resources to find new products. You can find all of the ATA sourcing resources at textiles.org/sourcing. On this page, you can find links to Vista by ATA, our buyer's guides, our member directory, our career center, and Connect by ATA. First, we'll take a look at Vista. You can find Vista at vista.textiles.org. This is one of our newest ways to help you find the products you're looking for. Vista by ATA is a groundbreaking online sourcing directory platform that we hope is going to revolutionize for professionals in the textile sector source products, services, and suppliers. Some of the key features of Vista include company listings, product showcases, custom lead management, videos, photos, product information. A lot of great stuff here. We're going to walk through that in a minute. And you can search Vista in a number of ways, looking for a specific company or searching by category or location. And I'll show you that right now. So for example, let's say I'm looking for something in the athletic category. You'll see that comes up here. I can click on that, hit search. And once we find a supplier, let's take, for example, Renegade Plastics here, we can click through and find more information, including photos, videos, products, and more. You'll see here on the main page, there's a Photos tab, which you can go over and see more product photos. And if we click back, go to Overview, we can find all those other resources I was talking about. The description of the company, location, directions if you're in the area and want to go see them. They can post videos, so I have a video gallery here. In this case, they posted an introduction to Renegade and a little bit about the company. Down at the bottom here, you'll see products and services they offer. You can scroll through those. And contact information is on this page at the top here, as well as down here by the map, or you can send a message through the Vista platform. If we go back to search, you can also search by characteristics of a product. Let's say I'm looking for an anti-static product. Type that in. And that, of course, then brings up a new set of results. You can take those results and sort them in other ways too. For example, combine them with other types of fabric. You can look at company type, hardware, how you would use the product, many different ways of looking at that. So if we go back to the search again, show you another feature. Let's say you're not sure what exactly you're looking for. You can choose from some of our most popular categories, such as geosynthetics or marine, or you can scroll down from this main search screen and you can see all the various category and search options. So you can see different types of applications, different types of company type, the services they offer. You can also filter by location and search by distance. So for example, if you want to, once you've done that search, you want to find something that's in the state of North Carolina or the state of Minnesota, you could go ahead and search for that as well. A quick note, if you're a supplier and haven't updated your listing yet, we have uploaded all of the companies in the ATA database, which is over 5,000 in the US alone. Only the main contact for each company can currently update or edit a listing though. So if you're the main contact, you should be able to log in and edit your listing via your dashboard. If you don't have access to your company listing on Vista, we'd encourage you to get in touch with us at onlinesupport@textiles.org. Now we're going to take a look at our buyer's guides and specifiers guides. We produce 5 print guides every year for fabric architecture, specialty fabrics review, geosynthetics, Intense, and Marine Fabricator magazines. Your starting point to find these are either the dedicated publication websites or this page here, which you can find by going to textiles.org/guides. textiles.org/sourcing/buyers guide. And it's again available from that textiles.org, that sourcing page I showed you at the beginning. So these guides are comprehensive company directories of suppliers, including thousands of products. Suppliers receive free listings based on membership or advertising and sponsorships, but other companies can also purchase listings, and we try to keep these as comprehensive as we can. These guides are all included free with your subscription to the magazine. So if you're a subscriber to Specialty Fabrics Review, you're going to get this print edition in the mail. If you're a print subscriber, the digital edition, if you're a digital subscriber. But you can also purchase copies on this page here if you are not a subscriber. There's also an online version of the buyer's guides, and you can see that simply by clicking the Learn More button down here. That'll bring up the online version of the Specialty Fabrics Review Buyer's Guide, which, by the way, the new version 2024 will be coming out next month in May. That's when we release that. But for now, we've got the 23 version on here. So once you do that, the guide, of course, can be easily searched by category. It's divided into many different major categories and then subcategories. So if you want to find adhesives, aerogel, you can see it's all alphabetical, find your way down the list. And then look, again, filter those by state. So if you're looking for something in Connecticut, California, whatever it may be, you can select that. You'll also see some of the featured listings right here on the front page of each buyer's guide. And again, those all can be, you can get to all of those from that buyer's guide page or from, for example, specialtyfabricsreview.com. You'll find it listed under the resources on those magazine websites. If you don't get the magazine and would like to get it, I encourage you to subscribe to any of our magazines. You can get those print buyer's guide. You can just visit textiles.org/publications to find out how to subscribe. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about our member directory. The ATA member directory is another great way to find suppliers and other members of the association. Anything from thread suppliers to contract sewing, the whole supply chain is covered. And you can find the directory at textiles.org/member directory. The directory is searchable by category, location, company name, and more. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say I'm looking to source in the United States a solar protection fabric for an outdoor product. So I would go to industry categories. You see there's a drop-down menu, or I can just start typing. So let's say I want to do solar, fabric, solar protection is going to come right up for me. I can add more categories, but for this example, we'll just stick with the one. Company type, I want a supplier. So again, there's a drop-down menu, or I can just type that information in. And then for market segment, as I said, I want something outdoor. So let's see. I can type in outdoor recreational consumer products comes up. So we'll select that. Then I can go down here to country, type in the United States, and then hit search. And that example then bring up 5 members of the Advanced Textile Association that work in this product category. So it's a great way to find people who are members of ATA. Unlike some of our other sources, this is solely about the members. So it's a great way if you want to make sure you're doing business with ATA members. This is where you want to come and look at this. Things like Vista and our buyer's guides do include people outside of the ATA membership. But as I said, this brings up 5 results. And now, of course, I can click through on any of these. Let's say Beverly Knits to learn more about the company. It's got contact information, tells me what groups they work in, what market segments they are in, product categories, so on and so forth. So here's another example. Let's say I'm looking to source marine awnings in the Wilmington, North Carolina area. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and choose a member group. And I'll do our Marine Fabricators Association, which is, of course, one of the member groups here at ATA. And then industry category, as I said, I'm looking for awnings. So let's type in awnings. Apologize, it helps if you type it correctly. Awnings marine. There we go. And then the zip code right down here. I can type in postal code. It's 28401. And then I can choose a radius in miles. And as I said, I was going to do 250. But let's see. So in this case, that brings up 2 members. But let's say I said, all right, you know what? Maybe I need to look at more. Maybe I want to just look at everyone across the country. So if I decide that's not enough, I can easily just remove those 2 and search again. And then I'm going to come up with 22 members of ATA that could help me meet my needs. If you need more help in learning how to use the member directory, there's some handy resources at the top of the page. Right here, you'll see there's a how to use PDF and a how to use video that will walk you through the process of using the directory. Finally, a quick word about Connect by ATA. You can find that at connect.textiles.org. And Connect is a great way to network with fellow ATA members and get their advice on any number of topics. We have found many members are having great success finding elusive products in the forum, like this example here. It's a great way if you're looking for a specific color, a specific fabric type, a tool, to really ask for help from your fellow members. It's a great member benefit for ATA members, and it's something that's only open, you can only post to ATA, or to Connect, I'm sorry, if you are a member of ATA. Anybody can view it, but to post a response or to post a question, you need to be a member. So again, another great member benefit for members of the Advanced Textiles Association. So that basically covers a real quick view of some of the sourcing tools we have here at ATA. Thanks so much for your time today.